Why Ericka? I do not get from that Ericka Kirk killed her husband, but that's what they went with. Those were talking points that were delivered to them. They were supposed to go out of the gate with that. The question is why? Okay. Retrospectively, that was a clue. They were panicking. They were trying to pretend me saying that everyone betrayed him, which obviously was not about Ericka. It also wasn't about Charlie's mother or Charlie's father or Charlie's children, but they were specifically trying to struggle session that into a slight against Ericka rather than more obviously suggesting that people at Turning Point USA betrayed him, which Ericka Kirk was not an employee of leading up to his death. Why were they doing that? Then, of course, that made me only look further into the Egyptian planes, and I discovered that the planes had been tracking Charlie. We showed you guys this, right? We created this document and we organized it SUBND being the blue plane, and then tail number SUBTT being the yellow plane. Have struck even more fear into the nest of mockingbirds. In fact, they sent Mother Mockingbird out, Ben Shapiro, to make the exact same wild allegation out of thin air that I said something specifically about Ericka when I had not.
Of course, as is par for the course, none has been presented. You know who's really close to President Trump, and you know who people are now saying stood to gain? Well, Charlie's wife, Ericka Kirk, who has now been put, Candace with that language, with this accusation, has put the wife of Charlie Kirk, and she'll say, that's not what I tried to do. It is. It's the result. Ericka Kirk in the crosshairs. There's no middle ground here right now. Either Ericka Kirk is evil and was in on it, or Candace Owens is an evil.
Why didn't Ben on stage say she accused Mikey or Rob McCoy? I've done multiple episodes now on Mikey McCoy, on Rob McCoy, speaking about Andrew Colvett, Alex Clark. Why did they keep going back to Ericka? What is it about these Egyptian planes?
Of course, she has made a lot of innuendos, and she is now denying that. She said that if your friend tragically passes, would you be so cold to just create conspiracies out of the blue? What sort of friend does that? Worst of all, drag the wife's name through the mud. It is too late to clean it all up now.